All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing all right. Another round of ETS 2. Still grinding out this profile on the Rogue Unity server. Let's see how far we get today. We'll see how far we end up driving this truck. Marco, thank you very much for dropping the points. Welcome in. A good Menace to ETS 2. Up late as usual. I ended up doing some jobs with, I did a job last night with Zan after the stream. So I currently don't have my trailer. So I have to try to get back. Shit, I should have looked to see if there was something to Stockholm actually.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Hey there, hamster. Favorite game, love to watch, never to get time to play. Oh man, life is keeping you busy, huh? Oh, there's nothing going directly to Stockholm. But we'll go with what we got. I play too much American Truck.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Even though ETS is my favorite. Oh, really? Alternate between the two. I've gotten to where I do very little American Truck these days. I'm doing more Euro Truck than anything. There for a while, I was.
Follow me, please. It is definitely not a trap.
Hey, welcome in, Australian Steve. How's it going? Oh shoot, Whiskey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Watching to see what was going on. There for a while, I was running about 50-50 ETS, ATS. But then it just sort of went over to ETS mostly. Just still trying to figure out something about Truckee that's different than the other trackers. Oh yeah, what's that? Marco's on a 20 stream watch streak. Very nice. It's going good. Yeah, it has been a minute. How you been doing? Oh, hope life has been treating you well. Just the usual here. Work, family, and just a little bit of streaming. Can't figure out why it lets jobs carry over month to month like other trackers. Oh, you mean like if you don't finish one and you just let it set on pending?
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Is that what you mean? Yeah, people doing that with a whole month of jobs. I thought they would have some. Oh, I get what you mean. So like people are grinding out jobs, just letting them set, and then at the first of the next month. Or how is it? What are they doing? Are they? They're running jobs. Somebody's coming in and spilling all their points. Like they're running jobs, and then like at the end of the month, will they do like a really long one and then just let it set and wait?
Nice one!
And then at the first of the next month, they post it, so there's like bam, 4,000 miles first day or something. Oh, people make new profiles at the first of the month. Drop it. Okay. That is actually crazy. So like the first day of the month, he's already got 80,000 miles. What? Don't tell me you're up to no good. How's it going, Whiskey? You doing alright? I would think something should be done about it. I don't know how you could do anything about it, to be honest. So they do like a, say you do a 3,000 mile job on one profile, let it sit, switch to another profile, do another 3,000, let that sit. Oh my goodness. This sounds like a lot of work. Trucks will cancels it. Okay. I feel like there should probably be like a set time limit even. Like if the job is pending for more than 3 days, it automatically gets canceled. When I first joined the VTC, I did 70K in the first week. Yeah, but you were actually setting and grinding out that 70K the first week though, right? You weren't switching profiles and then dumping all the miles from every profile the first day. No, only the one that's different though. That's different. What he's talking about is people are letting jobs. They're making a bunch of different profiles and just letting jobs sit, and then they turn them in at the first of the month. Like they turn in the jobs on all the profiles on the first of the month. I don't really understand what that gains though. Like, do you actually really gain anything from it? I guess maybe you could if you know that there's a month, like if you know that, oh, next month I'm not going to be able to truck as much as I can this month. So I'll just grind it out and let them set so I can dump everything on next month when I'm not going to be able to do trucking. Guess that could be a reason. Yeah, but I feel like wouldn't it be just as good to just, because you got to spend the time to do those jobs anyways, right? But I don't know. I feel like it would be the same. Why not just submit them and let them count for that month? Unless, I don't know. Unless the VTC is already in the lead for miles and they don't feel like it needs to be posted, so they save them for the next month so the VTC stays in first. Could that be a possibility? I don't know. Either way, it does feel kind of dirty to do it that way, but I think the best way to, that's my only suggestion for Truckee. Other than that, I love it. I mean, you could always put it in the feature requests on their Discord. Logged 4 million miles on it now? Holy crap. Are you in a VTC then, or what?
You are a raider. Legendary.
Ah, Pinkiness, welcome in. Lilo, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Started one with a friend yesterday. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Lilo, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope we are all doing well. Why is it only 30? Oh, the speed limit just disappeared. Years ago, but getting back into it. Oh, okay. How was the stream? Hope the stream went well. There's a link for you guys to go check out the Lilo element. Would be kind enough to do me that favor. Drop a follow. Getting up to Ghost Wonders and a bunch of other stuff. she normally plays a variety of games all throughout the stream. I know she was in Alia. Are we there yet? I guess Ghost Watchers. Probably some more too.
Holy shit.
Welcome
that
in,
a follow?
Delicate. Flip the truck. Thank you very much for that follow. It's appreciated, Deli. How was the stream, Lilo? Did it go well? You were up to several different things tonight, like you usually are. I'm ready to clip. Flip it. Very good stream. Nice. Not flipping the truck. I ain't got the money to flip the truck. Nice.
Join us on the Road
Live
Unity
Nightmare
server.
instead.
One passion, one road.
Glad that you had a good stream, though. I appreciate the raid. I was in briefly last night. You guys were doing Palia, and then was about to switch over to RV there yet. What else did you get up to tonight? Besides those Ghost Watchers and those other two games. We're just cruising around in the Nightmare Ford F-Max on the, shit, that's the flyby camera. On the Road Unity server for ETS2. I'm going to end up crashing. Marco's going to love it. No, I'm not. I'm about to go make some tea. Ooh, I actually got some coffee and tea today, or this morning. I was gonna ask you about that the next time I come in. What the hell is backseat drivers? I've seen a few people played it, but crash, I'm about to get the lard. Saves the lard for when somebody Swedish comes in.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Coffee and tea, yeah.
Fires of hell itself.
Coffee?
That is coffee.
That was a sign.
Proceeds from
Or
this channel
a
go
bowl.
to ESB Gaming, a
tea.
gaming community with a greater purpose to help children and their families who are struggling financially for various reasons.
Taco sprinkler, oh my god. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. The driver cannot see the road, so the person in the back seat has to describe to the driver where to go? Where is the milk sprinkler? So you are literally a backseat driver. That's okay. How does that work out? Does it go well? You can have up to 3. Oh my god, can you imagine? No. We're pretty good team. We have practice. I couldn't imagine having 3 people in the back seat, all 3 of them going. Burp, 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 burp. I'm like, Yep, practice. We played all We Were Here series. What is the We Were Here series? Damn, Marco, how big is your back seat? Two-player puzzle game where you split up the saw. Oh. Me and puzzle games don't get along. Last thing I drove was a 15-passenger bus. Took out the last 3 rows and put tools in. I hear this from a lot of people. Yeah. No, there's too much thinking for me. Can't even remember my own phone number, much less try to solve puzzles. Phone number is 1-900 nightmare. Nobody remembers phone numbers anymore. I guess. Yeah, it's not like the old days where you had to either remember it or look through the damn phone book. It was like thousands of pages. And then you actually had to dial the number too, so. I'm gonna take a lap around this roundabout. So, oh no, we're not. No, it's not gonna fill everything in, is it? Still got the entrances and the exits. This is gonna be gray. I actually wouldn't mind going back to landline phones. Oh, wrong button. Meant to set the cruise, but. Pretty sure you could. Good luck. AT&T is phasing them out by the end of this year in America. I mean, don't you miss it though, in a way, because it was like, I feel like it was actually more freedom. You left the house, no contact with anybody. You were free to do whatever you want. You didn't have to be busy with the fucking phone or messages and people calling and social media. It was like you got out of the house, you got your shit done. You might have run into somebody you knew and you talked to them for an hour in the store, but if we had better willpower, it would be fine. Yeah, that's the key word, though, willpower.
Want a break from the ads?
Kids ran wild on the streets. Well, at least we did. Don't want to break. Yeah. It was like, come home from school, toss the book bag in the door, and then out into the woods or to the neighbor's kids or whatever. And then whenever you grow up, whenever you got into high school and were able to get a license and get a car, you were like telling mom on Friday, I'll see you on Sunday. I'm about to heat water and soup. I did find... But did you find anything about Project Herbert? What is Project Herbert? What am I supposed to find about him? About to say I can't see the red light, but there's one over there across the way, across the intersection. I don't get it, Marco. What was I supposed to find out about him? Oh, we're speeding. And there's a lot of road and intersection to have to fill in there. Right, we're in for leftio. For leftio. Devil coming in, contributing to the Church of Magnum. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You've had a long stream. Thank you again very much for the raid, though. I don't see how you guys put in those long streams all the time. I can't do that anymore. Was he okay after his online mental breakdown? Oh, hell, I don't know. I think he was doing fine. He's got better internet now, so he's happy. That he supposedly dropped $400 on just to quit streaming. I've done some crazy stuff like that before.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Decide I'm gonna get into something, put a bunch of money into it, and then back out. I just don't know where all these hate bots are at that he's talking about. Because I don't see him over here on Twitch or on Kick anywhere. Like, sure, there's some bots that'll come in on Kick, you know, or graphics artists. But, like,
Holy
nothing
shit,
that's...
that was fast.
Nothing that's hateful. Hey there, Marcus. Morning, good morning. Yeah. Getting some morning runs in. You might have terms blocked. What do you mean I might have terms blocked? Yeah, but I don't. Do you consider those hateful though? He does. I don't know. Apparently.
Multi-streaming from beamstream.gg.
I don't know. I don't consider them to be hateful. They get auto deleted. Anything Posted with stream or Discord in the chat on Kick just vanishes off the stream. Want to buy some better flyby cameras. Kick streamers fill those bots where people in farm for the view comments. You mean the streamers actually want those bots for the views? Yeah, they want to farm that incentive program. Like, hey, look at me. I've got 150 viewers. I'm making hourly money on Kick. You got like 2 people chatting. I think it's 3 different times now I've tried Kick for a while, and I'm just like, nah. I don't even like going over there to watch streams. I just get annoyed. You stream there every blue moon now? Yeah, I don't know. I've even tried to watch some people stream over there, but it just annoys the hell out of me because it's constantly bot messages, like, you know, from the streamer's own bot. Or people that is just posting emotes every 15 minutes. Fire, welcome in. Looks like Sweden. Yeah, we are in Sweden. I think where are we at now? Oh, we're in Luleå. On our way to Haparanda. And then over to Finland.
Proceeds from this channel go to
Somewhere.
ESB Gaming, a gaming community with a greater purpose.
Most of the people over there's head is so far up
financially for various reasons.
Eddie's ass, it makes no sense. Yeah. I don't care what Eddie says, that site has got to be funded by stake. There's no way it can still be running after all this time with the payouts that they have. It's got to be stake and crypto that's funding the side. I don't care what he says. I don't care what platform you stream on. If you post an emote and I acknowledge you and you do not type, I won't ever say anything, ever post again. And yeah, exactly. That's the way I was over there too when I streamed there. Like if it was a name, like the first time I've seen somebody come in, if they posted an emote, I might be like, okay, hey, you know, whoever. And then if nothing was ever said, it'd just be like, all right, no, just sit there in your own little world and post emotes then. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. A couple people on Twitch that do it, post an emote and never say anything. Yeah. Well, see, that's what most of them on Kick are doing as well. They're posting emotes in other channels while they're also live. So it's probably somebody that also streams on Kick and has that Kick streaming mentality. Jag såg en som körde E4 rakt in framför varandra som lyckades hon köra om honom. Sen körde hon bara 60 och 2 andra lastbilar bakom. Inne på E4. Stop going to the stream. I stopped saying thanks for the alert. You're going to alert, just alert. Yeah. I don't ever tell anybody that I'm going to alert. I know people got like alert. I even have an alert command myself, but I just disappear. I just quit chatting. unless I'm just gonna go AFK and do something right quick and come back. I might say that I'm going to be AFK for a few minutes. But if we're having a conversation, if I'm having a conversation with a streamer, I'll say that I'm going to be going. But, jag såg en som körde E4 rakt in i framför varandra. Sen körde hon bara 60. Oh wait, I was supposed to rest. I ended up getting fuel instead, I think. Oh shit. Jag är osäkert om jag hänger med där på. Är det någon som körde ut framför? You know me, I used to say walk the turtle. I stopped doing that. Oh, ja. Ja, folk gör den där skiten hela tiden här i Stockholm. Men blir så för jävla förbannad.
These nuts.
Oh man, I just went on.
Got him.
I'm off the bed. Rick! Weren't you playing American Truck Simulator? Thought I saw that you were playing ATS in the Steam friends list. Kanske blir convoy senare idag. Oh, nice. Ska ju köra någon convoy på TMP, eller? Yeah, but I could have switched. I was just making trucks, not driving. Ah. Gotcha. Gotta go get that rest now so that you're all freshened up for the drive tomorrow. Oh, okay. So you're sort of, even though you drive a different route, you're still sort of on the same schedule. Oh, we leave late on Mondays. I wouldn't be able to do those dedicated routes. I would get bored of it too easy. I quite like the unknown of where you were going to go next. Until it was time to go home and they're like sending you the complete opposite direction. Then that was no fun, but takes stress out of the job. I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you are a person that likes to have a bit of planning so you know what you're going to be doing. I know where I'm going. I know how to back in. I know the people. Yeah. I'm a bit spontaneous though. I don't plan shit. I don't like making decisions and I don't plan anything at all. I just do whatever. It was against my will to even try to schedule streams like on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but I still don't plan what I'm gonna do. Like, there's no, I don't say that I'm gonna stream such and such game this day or that day or whatever. I'm just like, I'm gonna do whatever I feel like. Like the hour before I'm supposed to go live. Welcome in, Racer. It's going good, going good. How about yourself? I'm back at work now, so I haven't been able to stop in as much whenever I was off on the Christmas holidays. I gotta ask. All right, you're still doing Rivals, I'm guessing. I think you were streaming Rivals the other day, but tonight as well. Ooh. Well, there's a ticket. How is... Yesterday was premium Rumble stream to get that done for the month. Yeah, what is that? I don't understand that. I've heard somebody else talk about that as well. It's a Rumble only stream? Makes people have to pay to watch with Rumble Premium. Wait, are you saying we have to do... I rarely do it, but... They only require... Where is this listed at? I've never heard about it. Well, I've heard about it before. Somebody else said something, but... Like, I had never heard about it or seen anything... Like, read anything about it. Scan. Where are you guys finding this information at? It's newer for sure with the Rumble Creator Program. So how do you do the... Hey there, Hellman, good morning. So how do you do the premium streams? Rick, you have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. You and Hank stay safe out there. I'm gonna have to look this up more. There's a lock icon on the top right within Rumble Studio, and if you're using Rumble Studio, restream anywhere, it shuts them off. What server are you on? I'm on the Road Unity server. Oh, so you have to stream through Rumble Studio? Oh Lord, I haven't been doing that. Logs out of ETS. So is there something you don't get if you don't do one of those premium streams a month, or 5 hours of premium streams a month? I wish they had Ford in the game, Hellman, officially. Although I would like to, get my hands on one IRL to see what they're actually like, though. Like, compared to other trucks that I've driven. I want to try to go to Elmia for the truck convention this year. I don't know if they'll have any Fords there, but I just want to try to go to see what it's like. I've heard a lot about it throughout the years. Removes ETS 128 server from config. I'm doing all I can to play with you, all these damn servers. They pay us per month is why. If you don't meet the requirements, then you don't get paid, simply is all. What happens to the pay? Does that carry over to the next month? I'm sorry, I got a shit ton of questions, I guess. What pay are you talking about? On Rumble. They pay me more than anywhere else I streamed so far. I figured give them some love back with ads in the past. But even now, they dropped the minimum.
Want a break from the ads?
5 ad reads. But as for carrying over, I don't know. It's another streaming platform. It's similar. It's got a lot of similarities to YouTube. Wait, so you used to have to do ad reads as well to meet the requirements, but they got rid of that? Great value YouTube. But it's slowly trying to come out with newer stuff. Definitely met some awesome people like Nightmare on there. And yep, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would be comfortable doing ad reads. I mean, personally, I feel like ad read is better than Twitch just completely blocking out the stream for ads. But at the same time, your chat doesn't want to sit there and listen to you ramble off about some product that you yourself are never going to use and probably don't even support either, so. You could do pre-recorded vids if you wanted. Oh, okay. I don't think I have enough people that watch over there on Rumble to get anything anyways, but probably something I should look into. I see we have a long way to go on the new mileage goal. Yes. It's a new truck. What was it again? 800,000? 813 and a half? Something like that? I can't remember what it was. $8 million? Oh my god. This month, my 5 requirements include stream 30 hours, 20 unique chatters,
a gaming community with a greater purpose.
5 hours on Rumble Premium, 200 hours watched, and 5 raids. All of that in 1 month. How the hell? Where do you even see this at? I've never seen any information like this before. And I snoop around. I've been snooping around on the website itself too. Well, we don't have half here, I think. Oh, okay, it is half. Okay. Oh, hell, I didn't even know there was a creator program, to be honest. Could just go for booby. I only need 1 boob. Sometimes I can't even fit 1 boob in my mouth, much less 2. You have to pay like $10 per month premium is all, which ain't bad compared to what they pay. Oh, I do have Rumble Premium. That was for breakfast. Do you allow link? Yeah, I do.
Blacker than the deepest night.
1 egg and coffee.
More bitter than the fires of hell
And you
itself.
snooze.
That.
See if I
is
can send you a link to
coffee.
that program or rules. Oh, if you do it in chat, I'll forget about it. It'll be gone before the end of the stream. I don't know if you'd be able to find me on Discord or not, but. Maybe we should try to meet up at Elmia and check some trucks. Oh, are you going to plan on going there?
Oh shit. Here we go
Ads,
again.
of course. You ask somebody a question, Twitch says, no, there's ads. Well, shit. But for convoy som kanske blir av idag Per.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Okay, you guys back now? Twitch is good about that. As soon as you ask somebody a question and they answer, it goes to ads. So you always go to Elmia every year? Oh, I didn't even notice. I was just sitting here minding my business, and I was thinking everybody's watching ads. I wasn't paying attention to the badges. Elmia and Mantorp. Elmia is 1 year, and the next year is Mantorp. I think it. Yeah, Elmia is this year. Louisiana World of Trucks event just passed 16 million. What do you? Welcome in, Ick. 116 million, maybe. Is the Mantorp one good? 106 million. SES is usually at Elmia, aren't they? Or at least they have been in the past. Mantorp is awesome. You like Mantorp better than Elmia? Oh. Yeah, I've been trying to do like an extra stream on Sunday mornings. It was originally going to be trying to do an extra stream on Sunday mornings for YouTube. But it's ended up being Twitch as well right now because we got the community challenge going. For what is known as the Church of Magnum, they're trying to get me into a pink Renault Magnum for the month of February. Macro, welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking about going to Elmia this year. I haven't planned it out yet, but definitely, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I do. Because I am going to Glitch in June. What internet browser are you guys using? Are you multi-streaming? I use Chrome. Yeah, I have multi-stream. Hey there, Macro. Good morning. But just for the day? Oh, hell, you're going to be there?
Thank you for the follow.
I'll be there the whole weekend. Ah, whoop. Oliver, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Question is, did you use the code to get 20% off? I think you can. Last year, we rented a hotel and stayed all weekend. Oh, gotcha. Haven't booked yet. Play some Rivals. Hope the stream goes well for you. The same to you, Racer. I'll definitely be in if I don't know if I'm going to be going like the full 4 hours like I normally do since I started late, but couldn't crawl out of bed that early. I'll definitely stop in if you're still running after I get done. How's Oliver doing? You doing all right? Can you use tandems on this server? I think they might have. Good luck with the games, Racer. Maybe even jump in for a few if that's all right. We'll see what happens. I haven't played since they released Deadpool. They don't have. I don't think they have all the cast mods, but they're very friendly and willing to listen to mod suggestions and put them in. I've been thinking about suggesting it, but I haven't done it. Yeah, it is a truck mod. It's the Ford F-Max. You can see better on this side. There's a little bit more sunlight on this side. But as a new driver here, I think not really. I can put in a suggestion for the cast mods though if you want. And then if you suggest it as well, then yeah, they made us. Well, they've actually made a skin for 2 trucks, this F-Max and the Scania S, and then a skin for like the dry van series of trailers. So like the dry van, the insulated, and I think it even works on the reefer. And then they have the trailer, the Nightmare trailer in AI Traffic. And then they also have a Nightmare SE van, AI van that's in Traffic as well. And I think that's something they want to try to do with all the streamers. Have you gotten the streamer role on Discord? Because they are trying to like grow the server. And then, like, with them packing all the stuff together and got everything numbered in the order it's supposed to be in, like, simplifying the process of getting on the server, then... Yeah, the truck is a mod. It's the Ford F-Max. It's on the Steam Workshop. They're not on every day. A lot of the regulars that are on here are generally only on the weekends, as far as I know. Because there's several of them. There's several of them that drive trucks IRL too, and they're working longer hours, so they don't get on much on the weekdays. But I think we were 10 or 11 people on the server last night. So at the moment, what's this guy gonna do? There was, before I got on the server, there was another girl. I think she's from the Czech Republic that streams. Now, she was the only streamer on the server before I got here. So at the moment, it's her name is Midnight is Live. She streams and is on the server sometimes, and I'm on here. And then we have also Karuma Ohana. I don't know if you've seen him in my chat before. He's a Finnish streamer. He's also on here now as well. It's really fun with Convoy. When there are some people, yeah. But I can make the mod suggestion for the cast mods. Go ahead and do the same as well. They're really open for suggestions. And happy to help out. And then, of course, if you haven't got the streamer role on Discord yet, see about getting that, because they have said that they want to try to make, you know, a truck skin for all the people that actively stream and play on the server. Hey there, Ghostly. I heard that this is the place to meet the handsome nightmare and the road runner of the trucking industry. How's it going? You doing all right, Ghostly? Maybe the mod is already... I can look, actually. I got 150 kilometers left on this job. I've never actually thought to look. Let me look and see. Still upright and breathing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. Just trying to plow through January and February. That's like our 2 busiest months of the year, so. Once those 2 months are done, it's smooth sailing for the rest of the year. Thank you very much for the lure, Kelman. I appreciate it. Come on, don't just show us the back of the truck. I wonder if SES would listen whenever I suggest putting in. Actually, they don't need to put in. They just need to move the flyby cameras that are already there. You just need to move them back off the road a little bit so you can actually see the truck drive by. Oh shoot, I need to rest. Hold on a second. Ring around the rosies. Let's drive in here to this fuel station. Okay. Oh, it's actually back there on the other side of the grass. One little parking spot.
Proceeds from this channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community with a greater purpose, to help children and their families who are struggling financially for various reasons.
You need fuel? Ah, we're good. Good on fuel. Welcome in, Andrew. How's it going? Oh. Just got a 20-minute stream in of ETS. 20-minute stream? Did one delivery? What'd you only stream for 20 minutes for? Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know in advance. Otherwise, I'm always gonna be on a server with mods, pretty much. Can you not just have a separate profile? Like whenever you want to do dare drop stuff, you just have a profile that has no mods. Did we? I don't want to start all over again. I can't copy my current profile as I'm not a pro. It's not hard. Oh, we're here. La Pinranta. Or is it La Pin? Pin. La Pinranta. I know where Marco's head is going as soon as he hears Peen.
Want a break from the ads?
Whatever happened to that peanut guy that had Peen Logistics? Is he even still around? I haven't even seen him around. Anybody know who I'm talking about? I think he even became a moderator on TMP or something. I thought you was talking about Peanut, the peanut tuber. No. Well, it got started with me reading off this name of this city, La Pine Ranta, and I was like, oh, Pine. Which reminds me, let me see if this app has an update. What app? It's a VTuber app. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do the whole VTuber thing. And then that peanut fucker's got an annoying attitude on top of that too, so like no. Shit, it's the other way around. I don't feel like putting on pants. Streamers aren't supposed to wear pants in the first place. You just don't get up midstream and show your ass. I'm getting up. How else are you supposed to run an OnlyFans under desk camera if you're streaming while wearing pants? I said I was going to go make a chair that when the pressure leaves the seat, your stream goes to BRB. Gosh, I am all over the place. I don't know what it is about this trailer. Not a bad idea, actually. Sure, it could be done. Hell, just about anything can be done these days. Let's see. Let's look at truck dealers. Scania. I can't. Oh, I actually need to go to a. If they have any. Shit, I'm actually going to have to go to a dealership. Or wait till the damn dealership's open. They just closed. I think they closed at 18. What does that say? Yeah. Carl's Corona, Jan Shopping. We were actually just talking about Jan Shopping. We're gonna go there. Karlstad, Örebro. Wait, I haven't been to Örebro on this profile. I don't want to. No, I don't want to do a low boy though. Jan Shopping, it is 123,000. Hold on a second. Ooh, do I want to upgrade the garage? No, I don't want to upgrade the garage. I don't even have a truck to put in those slots yet. I still got one empty slot. I'll wait on the upgrade. Oh crap, we got different jobs now. I lost that job. Do a 61.7 ton locomotive. Crap, man. Do I want to go to Russia? 587 kilometers.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
$31.9. I don't really want to do freaking flatbeds and lowboys all the time. But they pay so well. 44 euros per kilometer versus 31. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do this one, but the next one is not going to be any kind of lowboy or flatbed trailer. Son of a bitch. We got 17 miles to go drive to the pickup. Or kilometers, sorry.
Holy shit.
There's
that
a
was
little
fast.
bit of a difference. Cruise control threw a truck for a loop. Didn't know what to do. Heck, why is it doing that for? I don't think I've ever noticed a truck doing that on the cruise control. Maybe it's because I'm without a trailer. I don't know. I haven't been on the lookout for the vans. Let my coffee get cold. We don't have a speed limit in here on the yard. There it is. Got some hot creamer and warm it back up. Yeah, but that one tends to coagulate quite fast. Yeah, I'm about to get up and get in bed. What? You started it. What time is it? Like 20 till 3 or something? $20 to 4 even. Shit, I can't even do maths anymore. I say anymore like I ever could. Math was my worst subject. I'm not driving over that. New passage. No, there's a hidden road there. I'm not turning around
from
for
this
it.
channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community with a greater purpose to help children and their families who are struggling financially.
It probably
for
just goes
various
out to this
reasons.
other road. Let me look and see. Oh, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh, wait, it may not go to this road, actually. Oh, it just sort of goes around on the back side of the company over there. Ah, we might look at it another day. Alright, we're off to Russia. Oh shit. Hey there, Cheyenne. Welcome in. How are things? Hope you're doing all right. Doing great. Good to hear. Good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing all right. We're a bit busy at work, but otherwise, everything else is good. I'm not getting in on my stream watch time like I normally do. Some people that I normally watch during the daytime are probably wondering what's happened to me. Where's Jeremy at? I haven't seen him forever. Oh, just got too much work to do. I really like it in game. I would like to be able to get up close and personal with one IRL, or maybe even drive one IRL to see what they're like. Yeah, even with one chassis, it's still great to have. Yeah. I really like it. It's probably my most used truck model. I hope you got rubber sheets, Marco. Otherwise, that's going to be a lot of washing to do. Welcome in, Gan. How we doing? Doing good. Fun fact, I gotta hear that twice. Forgot to mute me. Oh. What max speed do you always travel? The speed limit. I like doing, I like focusing on World of Trucks, but then at the same time, I like doing the Truckee hardcore simulation. I don't know if you use Truckee. Yeah, I got the Ford repaired. It didn't actually cost a lot, to be honest. But, I try to focus on Truckee hardcore simulation as well. And that requires you to pretty much always obey the speed limit, all the traffic rules, red lights and stuff like that. You gotta have the fatigue, you gotta stop and sleep, advanced trailer coupling, air brake simulation, rain and detours and random road events need to be on to like a certain percentage.
Follows are free.
So you gotta have all the
ESB.
you gotta have all the good simulation stuff turned on, because Truckee Hardcore Simulation, it doesn't count miles or kilometers. It doesn't count how far you drive. It calculates the distance you drive, but it gives you points at the end of the job based on the length of the job, the weight of the cargo, the fuel economy, how you drove, if you've got any tickets, if you were speeding, all that good stuff. I only disabled trailer coupling and fatigue as of late. Ever seen detours on a World Trucks job? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't thought about it. I just know it has to be turned on for Truckee. But I hardly even see any detours to begin with, so... I'm beginning to think there's possibly only certain spots they're spawning at, but I guess I'm never there. Detours mostly happen when in the highway, so yeah. I don't actually see a lot of random road events either. But it's still turned on nonetheless, just for the sake of Truckee being able to track it for hardcore. Because I think there's even a thing in the config file that says hardcore simulation. Goodbye, Finland. Guess everybody's good. Hey, no fair. Those guys got to go through there. Hey there, Thunis. Good morning. This is a long-ass border crossing. Hey there, Purr. Welcome in. I am doing good. How about Purr? Somehow missed that message. I don't know how. Oh, shoot. X-ray successful. Trucks. And we'll go this way. There was that one, was it when we were going to Albania? I was just following where it told me to go, and it was like, oh, you missed the inspection or x-ray inspection or something. I'm like, what? I didn't see anything about any x-ray inspection, and y'all didn't tell me where to go, so. This is one reason why I don't go to some countries too often in game. Takes so long to get through the damn border crossings. I don't know why I'm using my blinker for it. Right is the only way I can go. Almost 1 o'clock in game. Okay. That was pretty good last night, having a good group of people on the server. Other than the crash, man, I think maybe Luna was the only one that crashed. I mean, there was some load-in lag and stuff, but that's normal. We're gonna try and see if we can't Um, get those of us that are streamers on the server at the moment together and see if we can't get a night planned where we do like a stream together type thing. Everybody's on the server. Eight minutes. I need to stop here and rest. I guess that's one good thing about having the fatigue turned on is you get these places like this you normally wouldn't stop at. Yes, unless you just absolutely needed fuel, but it sort of helps fill in the gray on the map some places.
Proceeds from this channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community with a greater purpose.
More so the places that are just like a rest area
For various reasons.
without anything else. I'm dyeing your hair in game? What? You don't even really have a character in game. You just have like a default profile picture that you use. But I ain't dyeing my hair. What's wrong with going gray? Your butt hair is gray? Too much information. Menace is on a 7-stream streak. Very nice. You want to see what hair is not gray? Watch out for Marco Thunis. Just saying. Told ya. Why is it still only 70 here? I need to wash this coffee cup. Probably got 50 layers of coffee in it.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
I'm gonna get some coffee. Too much information.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hmm. Right. As soon as you get up to speed here, you got a toll booth.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Alright, you guys back. Let's see, where's the there's the automatic one. Oh, bloody hell. Speeding ticket. Welcome in, Dave. The only stream where it's not uncommon to hear Iveco and Sue's strumming in the same sentence. Marco, can you not handle gross stuff? Clip? I don't have a clip command. What are you clipping now? The speeding ticket?
Join us on the Road Unity server. One passion, one road.
Oh, damn, son. That burns more than my asshole after 5-cent taco night. Gonna get another one here because you can't slow down in time. There it is. What? Gross stuff. It's not gross. Are they going to give us a good flyby here? I feel like you generally get the best flybys on the bridges. Okay, back to the cab. You're handsome and funny, but I don't want to hear about your butt. Well, you said your butt hairs were gray, so what's the difference? They aren't, though. What are you lying for? Your comment is very true. How do you know? How do you know my ass is on fire after a 5-cent taco night? We don't even have a good taco place to go to. Or Tex-Mex place, I guess I could just say. They did finally get the Taco Bell open here. We just hit that car. Wait, can we go here? I don't think it's anywhere near the same menu that they have in the States, though. I haven't been to any Taco Bell in the States in forever, so I don't even know what's on the menu in there anymore, but why did they want us to go all the way to the right for the toll booth, but then we have to be all the way over here for the freeway? Hey there, Moggs, welcome in. This actually ends. Or no way I'm gonna speed up there. Have to slow down straight away anyway. I got started a little later than I wanted to. I think I might go ahead and wrap up like around 11 o'clock anyways, so about another 45 minutes. That's the cargo I find hideously ugly. Because I do still need to get off here and eat lunch and get ready to go afterwards. Oh, you don't like the forester? I don't know what they're called. Like harvesters. Forwarder. Why is it called a forwarder? They are some pretty handy machines, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey there, Happy. Welcome in. How do you customize the HUD and the decal on the steering wheel? The HUD is trucky. Is a trucky overlay. I can turn it on and off with a. But that's just. Oh shit! That was a red light. Wait, I didn't get a ticket. And the truck is a mod. The truck is an F-Max, a Ford F-Max mod on the Steam Workshop. How did I not get a ticket on that red line? Got lucky. I actually drive a bus that's based on the F550 XLT. It has a cutaway bus body. Oh, okay. Are you in the States then? Or Toronto, actually. Canada, okay. Toronto. I have an F-Max instead of a Magnum. How could you? How dare you even ask that question? Of course the F-Max is obviously the better choice. I've done line runs to Buffalo and Detroit in Prevost buses. Prevost, I've never heard of Prevost. I have an aunt that lives up in Canada. She's up north of Toronto in Tottenham. Tottenham. Is it true that Canadian money tastes like maple syrup? Maple syrup is their money. What are you talking about? All of their commodities are traded in bottles of maple syrup. No, it's not. I'm just messing. And that's what they're bottle fed too. They're bottle fed maple syrup from the birth. So, and then you graduate to poutine, yeah. So you could literally say that money grows on trees in Canada. Yeah, there's something else. I think chips, gravy, cheese curd. I'm pretty sure I've been to some other countries that are the same way. I want to say Australia. Like the first time I went to Australia, I found the money to be very weird. It felt more like plastic than it did like paper or anything. I'm pretty sure it was Australia. That was many years ago though, so I could be wrong. I don't even see where I'm reversing to. I'm just guessing at this point. Yeah, I'm not even in the spot. It's gonna count it though. How is that? I'm not even in the, well, I guess the rear axle is in there, but it depends on the spot you're reversing into, actually. Because some places... How did I miss that? Some places, there, let's just do that. Some places, whenever you show up in a rigid, they think you can just put it in any
to help
little hole
children
that
and
they
their
can
families
find.
who are struggling financially for various reasons.
So there are some places that I've been to that even whenever you pull up in a rigid, you're like, how in the hell am I going to get this truck in there? But like as far as that aspect goes, it sort of depends on where you're delivering. As far as technique, I don't know. I'd probably have to say the trailer is harder as far as technique goes, but yeah, yeah. Back to Finland? No, I don't really want to go back to Finland. Borlänge. What time is it? It's almost 10:30. Don't really want to do anything that's too long either. This is why, back to Hilo, this is why I don't like putting points in long distance. You get so many jobs. We can go right back to where we just came from. Or we can go to the city next to it. No, that's right. I don't want to do another low boy. I just did one in this round, so could go to Riga. 373 kilometers. We'll have to go visit Hilo another day. I did actually meet Hilo when I went to Finland. I'm actually doing an IRL charter with a 40-foot school bus today, community group. Wants to take some kids snow tubing up north. Oh, okay. Growing up in Georgia, we never had that luxury. You went to Finland, aren't they the nemesis of you Swedish people? No. I think it's kind of like, I think the Nordics has this like best friend relationship.
I don't. No.
Welcome in, Paul. How we doing? They bicker and argue with each other, but whenever the time comes, they got each other's back. You know what I mean? Dated a girl from Helsinki.
Multi-streaming from beamstream.gg.
Yeah, it was Helsinki that I went to. Yeah. I know that there was like different areas, like the kingdoms were divided up differently than what they are today. I don't know if it was all one at one point. Yeah. I mean, there's a good possibility it could be, because I mean, if you get, you know, like the first people that migrate to the area or whatever, and you know they're gonna claim the whole area to themselves, then later on down the line some other conqueror is gonna come in and stake his claim and divide up the kingdom and whatnot. Bit like what Yugoslavia was before the 80s. It was a union called Kalmar Union. In practice, that meant the ruler was the same, not much else. Okay. I was a kid when the whole Milosevic thing was happening, the Sarajevo. Yeah, me too. Hey there, band. Welcome in. How are we doing?
Want a break from the ads?
Oh, we got ads in 5 minutes. Doing awesome. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much for the lurk as well. Appreciate it. Back in the days. I need to try to get back to Stockholm so I can pick up my trailer again. I don't like fast traveling or anything, so I will fast travel sometimes, but try to keep it to a minimum. Kind of like whenever you switch trucks. I kind of wish there was a thing to like you can relocate trailers between garages for free, and it requires you to have the garage. Yeah, see, I only got one garage, and it's in Stockholm. But it's kind of like when switching trucks. I kind of wish they would have it to where you could set it to, or I wish they would have it to where you could just turn off fast travel altogether. But that not having fast travel, it kind of makes it difficult whenever you're wanting to drive with other people on a server. But it's the same like whenever I switch trucks, you can just hop in a new truck. It'll take you to your home base location or whatever. I actually kind of wish that you had to drive to the truck that the garage that the truck is in order to switch to it. And then it'll leave the truck you're driving in that garage instead. You know what I mean? Or another option would be you would actually have to drive to a garage that you own with a free spot so that you could park this one, and then it would like fly you up to the other garage to where your other truck is at that you want to drive. Just sort of make the whole truck switching process more realistic, so to say. Oh shit, didn't know it was 60. I hear all this thunder, but there's not really any... I don't know. There are some gray clouds, but nothing really that warrants a thunderstorm. Gosh, I don't even remember the last time I've been to Canada. I think it was the 90s the last time I was in Canada. Late 90s. No, it wouldn't be. It would be like mid 90s, I guess. Oh, 40 now. And I'm gonna get a ticket. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the dealership as well to see if there was any rigid mods in here. Are there? Do you know which ones? In the mod dealer, it's only Scania. Ah, okay. Wonder what one they used then. Might have to look and see. I was gonna look. I tried to look earlier, but the dealership was closed. So.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh man, that is so good. It's been a while since I made any good old southern sweet tea. Oh. Oh, just hold on a second, bud. You gotta actually got a yield sign there. I haven't been eating or drinking a lot of sugar for a while, so I haven't made a lot of sweet tea either. I used to make it a lot, but
holy shit, that was fast.
welcome back everybody on Twitch. See a name up ahead. Are you on the server? Yeah, that is Dunas. Dunas is here. I might actually have to think about I might actually, if I'm gonna do like continuous Sunday streams, I might actually try to start a little bit later. To be honest. Oh crap. Just like if I get up in the morning and get everything ready that I need to do to get ready to go, then and then eat like a late breakfast and then stream. What is Thunis in? Thunis is in the Volvo.
Welcome, Raiders.
The Volvo. Look at this. Look at the old man coming in with a raid. Thank you very much, old man. Welcome in, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hey there, David. How is the old man and his community doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Let's see what you guys were getting up to today. Was it ATS or Dragon Quest? Putting in the miles today.
In the direction that I was coming in.
Trucking.
Wait. Erase everything that...
50%. We're all good. We're all good. Welcome in. Doing good. Doing good. How about yourself? You guys go click on that link and drop me a follow for the old man, please. I would much appreciate it. Very good streamer. I like to watch him sometimes in the morning when I'm on the way to work. I'm always good. Nice. Loving life, having a great time. Sounds like you guys are doing great over there. Oh, we're speeding. We drive like an old man over here. We do the speed limit. Gotta get in those points for Truckee Hardcore Simulation. Just wanted to tell you that you're amazing and awesome. Don't you ever forget that, youngster. I appreciate it, Ghostly. Appreciate it. Pounding the beers and pounding the miles tonight. Did you do anything for the Louisiana event? Sitting on the fence at the bay living. That was completed first. Oh, I mean, well, we still got the community going though. The one that everybody forgets about. They do their own thing and then they just go off and do what they normally do. I think we need to go in there. They didn't say anything about going in there. Forgot the rest of the world's help me. I think somebody said it was at 106 million earlier in the stream. Well, they had to do, what was it, 125 for the community goal. It's on the 18th. It's the 18th here. When does it end?
Channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community.
Does it end on the 8th of February, I think?
To help children and their families who are struggling financially for various reasons.
So we got 17, what, 18? 18 or 19 days left. I think there's 19 days left and there's 19 million miles left to go. So I guess, just at a quick off top of my head, I think it's still hovering right around 1 million miles a day. It's at 106. It's a great graphic setup. Depth of field is still clear. I mean, I do get some comments on the graphics sometimes when people come in. Some people even ask, what graphics mod are you using? I'm like, not using any graphics mod. This is just the game. I got grandma's patchwork blanket in the cab with me today. Everything is in order. Told that old lady that the moonshine was going to get her sooner or later, but she didn't listen. I'm just kidding. Oh, gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
And then we got Robsta coming in with a raid as well. What in the world is this? I guess I definitely need to start streaming later on a Sunday. Welcome in, Robsta. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. We're about to hit a gate. Not much. Almost there. What was Robsta up to today? Thank you very much for bringing yourself and your community over. Also doing some ATS. Unable to find the valid clip. Oh no. No clips on the channel. How was Robsta? How was the stream? There's another channel for you guys to go check out. Drop a follow for me, please. Follows are free. Never know what kind of fantastic people you'll find out here on Twitch. More than you'll have time to watch, that's for sure. I got clips. Don't know what happened there. Me either. It did work whenever the old man raided in, as I heard it run a clip anyways. I'm guessing it probably, hopefully it showed the clip as well, but. Not really sure why it wouldn't work, if there are clips on the channel. Yeah. Mix It Up. I use Mix It Up bot. They only just now updated. It's Mix It Up. Because they've had, like, Mix It Up has had like the random clip thing forever. I think it was even before Twitch Guru came around, but there's not really many people that use Mix It Up. And then Twitch supposedly changed something about the way that the clip links work and the way that they're downloaded and shared, which messed up the random clip feature in Mix It Up whenever it does like the shout outs and stuff. And it took them forever to update that so that they would work again. Welcome in, KW. How's it going? How did ATS treat you today, Robsta? Was you weren't running with the old man, were you? He just came in with a raid not too long ago. Oh, you was running with Scotty? Okay. Scotty, I haven't been in Scotty streaming forever. Does he still truck on the left lane server? Or is he might have his own community server as well, but whose Ford you're running? It's on the Steam Workshop. Ford F-Max. He's got his own public server. Ah, okay. Does he not ever go on the left lane server anymore? I know he used to. Like, yeah, just look up the Ford F-Max on the Steam Workshop. Simulation Turk is like the main. There's a lot of people involved with the mod itself, but Simulation Turk is like the main name that should come up whenever you see it. Scotty streams at such an odd hour for me. It's hard for me to get in there unless I'm just happen to be up like god awful hours in the night. I would have to be up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, probably closer to 3 o'clock in the morning to catch his streams. No, he doesn't want to hijack the left lane CB with all the truckers he'll bring over. That's understandable, yeah. It's hard to get everybody to join a Discord and get into a Discord call, I guess. And the CB is handy since it's something that's built into the game and everybody's there in the game, so. I've been running pretty much ETS like the last month or two. I did do Louisiana when it came out and a few streams afterwards, but for the most part I've been on ETS 2 lately. There's a server over here on ETS2 called Road Unity that's set up like the left lane server. Which is the one I'm on right now. They take a bunch of different mods, pack them together. Make it a little more streamlined for people to get on the server. Why is it still thundering? Is there something that's messed up? I mainly truck on ETS. I only jumped on to do the Christmas in Louisiana events. Gotcha. They were even kind enough to do me some custom paint jobs as well. They did this one for the Ford. The guy that does the mods over here takes care of the paint jobs. Can you do Scotty's convoys? Gotcha. Oh, hello. There's a camper. So he's probably got a good-sized group that drives with him, doesn't he? I can imagine he does. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. They are looking for more streamers to try to help grow the server over here on ETS2. And their plan is to do like custom paint jobs for all the streamers that stream and play on the server. We're about 25 on the server tonight. It's not bad. So I got this one, the Ford F-Max, and then a Scania S that they've done as well. And then they've also made a trailer, an AI traffic trailer, and a van. There's a van, like a service type van that runs around with the Nightmare logo on it. I don't actually see the vans very often. I haven't kept an eye out for them either that much, but. We'll see if we can find one. How does a server run with that many people? I'm guessing you guys are all running fairly close to each other, or as close as possible. How does a server run with that many people? Like all in one spot, one group? Because I don't think I've ever, like, I've been on Left Lane server where there's a bunch of people online, but I don't think there's ever been an instance where I've been like on a convoy server with 25 people all in one convoy. It's actually not too bad. We do space ourselves out a bit. Frame rates drop dramatically. You're right, yeah, I can imagine. Where are we supposed? I think I went past where we were supposed to stop. But... Oh, it's green. Yeah. Sorry. Damn bus. In a hurry. I'm gonna have to have a look around and see if we can find one of the vans. We have a 30 light limit on our trucks, which helps. Yeah, definitely. I think that we had an issue on here last night. There was only 10 people, but like half of us was going one direction and the other half was going the other direction. And a majority of the trucks that people were driving had a bunch of lights on them. And even at just 10 people, that was causing some lag issues.
Want a break from the ads?
We even had one where their computer shit themselves, but I don't know if it was because of all those trucks in one area or what. Yeah, it sounds like a frame rate killer for sure. Yeah, there was a lot of accessories on a lot of trucks, that's for sure. It's only a bad thing about mods is they're nice to have they're nice to have and everything, but there is a limit. It's just like I have some people, I use the Beam eye tracker software, and I've been active in their community for quite a while, so they made me a moderator over there. Oh shit, I'm driving the wrong way. They made me a moderator over there on their Discord, but I also help out a lot of people that ask questions over there. And I've had several people, damn, I can't reverse and talk at the same time, evidently. I've had several people that have come in, you know, with like ATS and ETS with different issues, and one guy's like, yeah, Every time I start Beam, my game crashes. It just will not run Beam at in the game at the same time. And I'm like, are you using any mods? Any mods that affect cameras or field of view or anything in the game? Now I'm running mods, but not anything that affects camera. They say. Okay. So I've been trying to troubleshoot with this guy for like 2 weeks until finally like one of the devs come in and started trying to help out. And I kept trying to get him to export his log files, but he was reluctant to export his log files so that we could see if it was something in the game that was causing the crash or if it was Beam itself. But eventually he finally did. And this guy was trying to load over 200 mods on his ATS. And then just sat and there was probably about 5 or 6 mods in there that had to do with like camera views, camera angles, field of view, or whatever. Something that affected the camera. And yeah. I was like, I mean, dude, I don't know what to say. I can't even
Proceeds
help
from
you at
this
this
channel
point
go to
anymore.
ESB Gaming, a gaming community with
You
a
know,
greater purpose to help children and their families who are struggling financially for various reasons.
I'm like 200 mods. How the hell do you even get the game to run in the first place? And then there was one thing that he actually sent a picture, like a screenshot, not a screenshot, but like he took a picture of his screen, and then you could see on top of the mods he was running. I don't know if he streamed or not, but on top of the mods he was running, he also had, the steering wheel, the button box, the gear shifter, like 4 screens, a bunch of different extra accessories also running off the PC, and then trying to run 200 mods at the same time with the game. I'm just like, I want to know. I want to know what kind of PC you got to run all this stuff. And I don't know. I think it could just be like it could have pushed the PC to the point to where that one extra software, was like the drop in the bucket to make it run over. I don't know, but I don't ever know what happened, what became of it either, because like the developer sort of took over the conversation, and I didn't keep track of it anymore. So I don't know if the guy ever got it working or not. Try to find something that's not too far off. It's not like a flatbed or anything either. We just came from there. Go to Pernu. That's not even. I want to find something that's at least 250, but not 2,500 or something crazy. Berlin, Umio again. 180. We just came from there, and that's too far. 483. Warsaw, Dresden, everything is. There we go. 275. Oh, actually, that'll get me back close to Stockholm, so I can pick up my trailer again. Or do they actually have anything going to Stockholm? Sundsvall. That would be even better.
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Here we go again.
Södertälje, that pretty much Stockholm. South Stockholm, anyway. Uppsala. We'll just go. We'll go to Kapellskär. Oh, nice. We're picking up right here, too. Don't hit the pole. Don't need to be hugging any poles today. Oh, yeah, the truck dealership. I need to check the truck dealership. Where's Thunis at? Oh, he's back there. Welcome in, Tree. How's it going? Yeah, we're on our way to Kapellskär.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Alright, let me go look at the dealership. Are they open right now? No, it's 18:30. Seriously? Turbo. Oh, shit. No shit. Welcome in. Turbo. Long time no see. I'm doing good. Doing good. How about yourself? Very long. Are you still playing? I don't play it anymore, but Helena does. Haven't played in years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gave up on it too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Brew. But I'm in Tabby 4 nights out of the week. Are you still in the same spot as well, or have you moved away? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. It's possible because we're usually there in the evening, but I tend to go with blinders on sometimes. Yeah, I finally got tired of it. Tired of Pogo and gave up on it. And Elena still plays. Not as much as she used to, but she still plays it. Oh my god, Hankin. Coming in shitting on everybody. Same. Tried getting back into it a few times, but I just don't enjoy it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did try a couple of times, but close the toilet door. Jeez. You have to quarantine the whole toilet after that. I think this weather is bugged. It's still thundering. Have you been to the Taco Bell yet, Tree? Oh. No, because there's always 10 people in line. 10 people? Jeez, we went there, like the line was out the door and like to the entrance where you go in there. I think we stood there for over an hour in line, and it wasn't even on opening day either. It was like 2 weeks after, or a week after, or something like that. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's better now. It's still usually a line, yeah. I mean, it's been years since I've been to Taco Bell in the States, but I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same menu. Like your typical like burrito and taco stuff, but as far as like the ingredients and stuff that's in the burritos and tacos, I don't think it's the same. How's Hankin doing, other than just clearing out your whole bowel system? It must be good with that amount of interest. I mean, what did I have? I just had I can't remember. It was one of the chicken burritos. It wasn't bad, but I mean, nothing to stand in line for an hour for. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you could get a lot better burrito from like a food truck or something. We're gonna hit every damn red light. I'm doing good. Doing good. We got our busiest months at work here, January and February, so there's a lot of work. Then after February, it'll be smooth sailing for the rest of the year. So I can't complain about 2 months of work. Sometimes I'll wonder how much work I'm gonna have left, because they did get rid of a group of people like right before Christmas there in December. I was just like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm also taking extra shifts at work, get more money. Next money on paycheck, yeah. We can't even take extra shifts. They don't want us to work we don't have the work to work overtime, but they don't really want us to work overtime. They'd rather us, we have the flex hours. So you can have, like, if you do work over one day, you get that put into like your flex time pool that you can take out as you know, like time off later. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, you can save up to 10 hours at a time. They won't let you save up more than 10. But like, our boss is okay with us saving 8 hours of flex so that we can take a whole day off. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't at the same time, because it feels like a cheesy way to get away without, you know, to get away with not having to pay overtime, if you know what I mean. Because, you know, there can be some good money in overtime, but in order for them to pay overtime, then like your manager has to agree to it or whatever. But they usually get on our asses about flex. Like once we start getting closer to 8 hours of flex, she's calling us on the phone like, you need to use your flex hours. You're getting close to 10. I'm like, I know. I gotta have 8, you know, if I want to take a whole day off, so. Turn already. God dang. Don't take all week to decide on what you're gonna do. But like, I'd like to keep it at least at 7. So if there is a day that I want to take off, then we can have a negative on our flex hours as well. But I don't want to take a day off and have like -7 or -8 hours that I have to make up. So I like to try to keep mine somewhere between like 7 and 8 hours. So if there is like any time that I get like, I don't know, 8.5, 9 hours of flex, then I'll go home like 1 hour or 1.5 hours early one day just to bring it back down a little bit, so that I always got that buffer there for a whole day off. And she hasn't figured that out yet, so she gets on my ass sometimes about them. It's like, keep an eye on your flex. Don't let it go over 10. You know, you need to use your flex. I'm like, I'll just calm down. I got it under control. They do the same with vacation days. I'm not the type of person to use most of my vacation days during the summer. And so like this year, I still had 10 vacation days coming up. I'd planned on taking them off for Christmas, but like already in August. Here in the summer, it's winter, dude. No, the summers here are terrific. You need to stay in Sweden for the summers, and then travel somewhere else where it is actually warm during the winter. That's the way it needs to be done. I don't know why you guys have to go somewhere where it's hotter than hell during the summer. Yeah, Swedish summer is the best. Like, there's so many Swedes that will take off during the summer and go somewhere it's like 40, 45 degrees. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? I want to move. I want more heat here in Skåne in the winter. I don't want winter down here. The only reason I don't want winter is because dumbasses here in Stockholm don't know how to drive. They don't even know how to drive whenever it's dry road conditions, much less whenever it's wet and snow and ice. I can literally count. Why is the guy behind you? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I can literally count, like, a handful of times that, like, usually whenever, like, the first couple of snows and stuff come around, you know, people need a refresher on what it's like to drive in snow and ice. That guy's blinking his lights. But I can literally count a handful of times where I've seen people just blast past you, you know, like it's nothing on the road. And then a few kilometers down the road, they're the ones that crashed out. Looks like he's got half the world lit up back there. Menace, what you got your high beams on for? Oops. I think there's a weather bug because it's been thundering for like the past 45 minutes now. Well, I don't know if it's been that long, but it's been a while. Oh shit, I wasn't checking on my... I need to stop again, actually, Thunis. I wasn't watching my fuel. I just looked at... I needed sleep. I'm gonna run out of fuel before we get to the destination.
Proceeds from this channel go to ESB Gaming,
Oh, dang
a
it.
gaming community with a greater purpose to help children
I was
and
too
their
busy running my
families who are
mouth instead of
struggling
paying attention
financially
to the
for
game.
various reasons.
Didn't leave myself enough air to focus. We drive around? I think we can drive around this. Usually you can. Looks like it's just like the other place we stopped at. Same prefab. Deja vu. Oh man. It's getting a little bit annoying hearing the thunder all the time. I like it when these kids on fat bikes slip on the icy roads. What is a fat bike? Is that those one that's got these big ass wheels on it or something? You know this place right here, Pernu, I think it is gray on every one of my profiles that I've ever driven on this game. Yeah, electric bicycle with big ass wheels. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever delivered to this place at all. I'm gonna have to look at my other profiles. I don't think, because I think this city is gray on every one of my profiles. It's always fun to see anybody on a bicycle in that kind of weather. Like the last time we got snow here, we got a pretty good bit of snow within like a 48-hour period. Like well over your ankles, right? And they're not really, I mean, they're pretty fast about plowing sidewalks and stuff. But there was just so much that came in a short period, they couldn't get around to everything. But yet you'll still see people out there huffing and puffing, trying to ride their bicycles through, like, I don't know, I still can't do like centimeters, but inches is fine. But you guys don't understand inches. I don't know how much it would actually be in centimeters. It was probably about 5 or 6 inches of snow, but and then some of these people are still trying to plow through that shit on a bicycle. I'm like, you guys are absolutely out of your mind. Some people are just built different.
My
yeah.
God! Talk
Do they even know how to
about
ride a
turning
bicycle?
Into a positive.
Aren't you supposed to never forget how to ride a bicycle? Isn't that what they say? I don't know, Gabber. Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. Did you get any rest? Hello, Gabber Positive. Hermano. That's the same as they say about PC shit. Once you set it, it should work always and fine. I don't know about that one. So far, that does relate to my PC. I don't have any issues with the PC itself. I just have issues with the software that I try to run on it. Sleep sucks. 3 a.m. to bed and slept 2 hours. Jeez. I got a little more than 2 hours today. I think I got about 4. 3.5, 4. I do remember getting up to go to the restroom this morning before the alarm clock went off, but I don't know how long I was awake. Does Taco Bell help you your sleep cycle? No. I wouldn't know. If people read my setup, they'd be like, that must be a sweet setup, but then they ask about why there's no AI and why they don't see people behind me in the mirrors, and I tell them I'm on medium and low settings. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. But you were using some AMD stuff, weren't you? I don't want to blame it on AMD, but I don't know. I've never used any AMD stuff. But it is like really, really weird that because like the setup you have and the settings you run just don't match up. You know what I mean? Like you say it yourself. Your computer probably would have had a seizure last night. You think, oh damn, until you run it. Oh. Oh, it's still 50. Yeah. Slow down. Take it easy. Because I think we were... I think we were like 4 people going one direction, then we met the other convoy, which was 6 people going the opposite direction. And most of the trucks were like heavily modded, had a lot of lights. If I didn't stress that enough, a lot of lights. PC has never been fun, to be fair. Instead of overclocking, Gabber's underclocking his gear. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with his stuff. I wish I knew more about that kind of stuff so you could help out, but... Does it really? Oh my God. Out of the blue. No error messages, no warnings or anything. Just, I'm done. Bloody hell. I hope this guy doesn't plan on stopping here. It's going awfully slow. Nope, just freeze, and then I reset, and my video card put all the settings back on default. Shit. I just hope it's not your RAM. Processes of that are insane. I've been hearing that. I haven't looked. I'm afraid to look, actually. Aroma. Zan, welcome in. How we doing? Rather RAM than GPU. Not like I can afford that either, but still.
Oh,
You're just in time for the end of the stream, Zan. We're about to wrap up here. Or I'm doing. Just woke up. Gotcha, gotcha. Or should I try to go... I should go to Stockholm and pick up my trailer too, I guess. We're going to be very close to it. Just woke up. Because I don't know if there's... I don't think you can actually pick up jobs here, can you? Let me see. No, there's actually no thing here. I don't think. I don't think you can actually pick up jobs here. You can only deliver. Yeah, but can you pick up as well? I can't remember
Holy
if you
shit,
can
that
pick
was
up
fast.
here. At least I made it before you ended. We'll find out. I don't think there's going to be anything going from here to Stockholm, but it's only like right down the road. But just so I don't have to drive any empty kilometers, you know. Get something out of the miles that I drive. Even if it is a few bucks. Shit. Let's just mess this up. What? He's got to park over there? Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts. Probably about time to go duty.
Follows are free and wash to
Oh
help.
wait, current job offers. You can pick up here. Nothing going to Stockholm. I had figured that much. Yeah, well, I see. I had to deliver first to see that because I didn't see it when I came in because I was on a job, and I have the parking set to skilled only. So there's not even anything close to Stockholm. Gävle is the closest one. All right, I'm just gonna drive to the garage so I can pick up my trailer. Or actually, there might be something on Cargo Market. Who knows? I didn't look there. I just looked. I think it was only World of Trucks I was looking at. Freight Market, I mean. No, nothing going there. Okay. We're gonna squeeze out of here. And head to Stockholm. And then I think I need to get going. When did you wake up? I know I woke up one time to go to the restroom, and then I woke up again at 6 when the alarm went off. And then I reset it for 7. But I don't think I actually got up until like 20 past 7. Setting alarm on Sunday? No, that's just rude. It's the way it is when you got things to do. It gives you guys a chance to get an extra stream in for the Church of Magnum challenge, right? I'm not sure that's actually going to go through or not. No. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Unfortunately. I bet we wasted our point. No, like if the challenge doesn't go through, the points are returned. So people are not losing their points if it doesn't reach the goal.
Proceeds from this channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community with a greater purpose to help children and their families who are struggling financially for various reasons.
I've been bad about not saying anything about that. Well, I should be saying something about it because I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of people that, well, not a lot, but some people that are kind of like, man, I don't want to dump that many points into a challenge and it not, you know, and it failed or whatever. But no, community challenges, if it doesn't complete, then the points are returned. Still early, even if you would have fallen asleep after we stopped that. Yeah, I think it was 3 o'clock my time before I actually laid down and went to sleep. And this truck is tiny compared to the others. I'm beginning to wonder if they've got the scale of the truck correct as well, but I want my watch streak to continue here too. I think they've actually done it to where you can even miss a stream or watch the VOD of a stream that you missed to keep the streak. If I'm not mistaken. Which kind of feels a little like, you know, I feel like they should be here live, you know, and actually watch a certain amount of minutes to keep a watch streak alive, but you know, because isn't that the point of a watch streak, is to be there for like every stream? But watching a VOD defeats the point of live streaming. Yeah, I mean, there's still, like, not to undermine the effort behind, there's still some effort put into it to go and to maintain the streak. That's for sure. But whenever you start giving credit for a stream streak by watching VODs, you might as well just give away a participation prize at that point. You know? Welcome in, Golden. How we doing? I'm a bit tired, but we're doing alright. How about yourself? A live streak is a live streak, yeah. Just woke up? Nice. Yeah, this truck doesn't like cruise control without a trailer attached to it. Wow, wow. Are there flatbed lorries? Yeah, there are. Yeah. They've got pretty much any kind of trailer. Just about any kind of trailer you can think of in the game. Your dry freighters, your insulated, your reefers, your flatbeds, your lowboys, your step decks, drop decks, tankers, bulkers, what's the other word I'm looking for? The containers. Container trailers. Oh, that reminds me. I might change my trailer again. I need to look and see. I need to look at some cargo to get an idea of what kind of trailer I want. Because I thought I wanted to do a dry freighter. I was running an insulated, but is there a Scania one that's mid-age one, like not too old and not too new? It's not one of the small, big ones. What do you mean? Well, they have the newer Scanias, and then there's the older 2009, the R2009. And then if you want anything older than that, there are some mods that you can get. There's quite a few Scania mods out there. Are the truck dealers open now? What time is it in game? 5:29. No. Company, trailer manager, dry freighter, use. Selected trailer has been attached. I have to go, Mr. J. Have a good one. Yeah, no worries, Zan. No worries. I think we're about to wrap up here because I need to get some lunch and I need to get ready and head out here in a bit. I got to try to get my work clothes washed too. I just now remembered that. I usually put my work clothes in the wash while I'm streaming. I totally forgot about that. Let's see. Let me look at jobs. I need to figure out. I don't want to run a flatbed, that's for sure. What kind of trailer is that running? Just like a standard delivery. You don't think there are other rigid brands? These are curtain siders. Can't tell from the picture, but I think that one might be a curtain sider as well. Livestock. Fragile cargo. That one looks just like a dry freighter, regular dry freighter. See what we get from here. I'll see you the next live. All right, Golden, you have a good one as well. Appreciate you stopping by. See, every time I look for anything, there's always like shitty paying jobs. Let me look at Cargo Market. Cargo Market's got some better ones. 44.25 per kilometer. Oh, that one's an urgent though. Important is okay, but urgent, I don't want to touch urgent while I'm doing trucky hardcore. You never make it on time. Why don't I see these jobs with my own trailer? Under external. See, the best thing I get on external is $29.58. It's almost get paid almost double just by doing Cargo Market. So maybe it's not a trailer issue. Maybe it's just a World of Trucks issue. I don't know. Either way, stay out of France unless you have a $1 billion loan and are a billionaire. The toll roads are nuts. Yeah. Welcome in, Kiggy. Yeah. Well, there's Poland is pretty bad. France, I don't know. France may be the worst. Where else? Italy has quite a few as well. We got France, Poland, Italy. I think there's a few more countries, but yeah, France. I think well, Spain and Portugal have tolls. Yeah, I think France is probably the densest whenever it comes to tolls. But we were just about to head out here. We're gonna go find somebody to raid on Twitch. See who we got. Who we got live at this hour? No idea. I just fly through them. Yeah. That damn non-collision stuff. Yeah, well, definitely. Hell, if you see me, holler next time. If you see me around in Centrum, Turbo. Let's see. Where's my Twitch tab at? There it is. Still no clue what it is, but I ain't complaining either. Well, I mean, yeah. I try, but I always get stuck behind a slow car, so they catch me. Oh. Well, I drive realistic anyways. So at least when I'm well, if I'm with Gabber, then we just cruise. We just put on 85 and cruise. But usually, otherwise, I'm driving realistic, paying all the tolls, stopping to sleep, fines, and all that stuff. Truckee hardcore, I guess. Nah, don't be. Truckee hardcore, I guess.
Unity server. One passion, one road.
I guess is become more popular because I was looking at the first time I looked at the leaderboards in a while, and usually I'm in the top 100 for Truckee hardcore. And I got to 100. I kept scrolling. I got to 150, and then I got to 200. I'm like, shit. Either I'm not driving as much, or people have just gotten interested in the hardcore simulation side of things. But there are some people with like a crazy amount of points at the top of the leaderboards now. I really don't see how those people are getting that many points. It even if it is somebody that's retired and driving all day long, it's still questionable. I want to find myself. I will start looking at the bottom of the list. Well, you don't ever do hardcore, do you? So maybe that's why. Nope. All right. I think we're gonna go check out. Let's see who we got. We're gonna go check out Mr. Hellman Gaming. He actually just went live like 35 minutes ago. He's doing some ETS 2. Not sure what he's doing in ETS 2, but he's in ETS 2. He is a Swedish ESB streamer. He does know English. I think he actually chats mostly in English whenever he comes in here. But oh my gosh, that's a yeller Scania. I don't know. He's got a very yellow Scania. What's the fun for me with 10 FPS doing that? True. But I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me today. Tarbo, it was good to see you again.
Want a break from the ads?
Should definitely meet up. Catch up. Old Yeller, yeah. Tuesday evening. Normally scheduled time, I'll be back around. Most likely looking like ETS 2 at this point. As much as I've been doing ETS 2 here lately, but we'll see what happens on Tuesday. But thank you guys again. Welcome back on Tuesday. And let's go say hello to Mr. Hellman Gaming. See what he's up to over there in ETS. Take care, stay positive, enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for the stream. Later, Stunis, later, Robsta, Dave. Thank all you guys for coming out and hanging out. It's much appreciated. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And we'll see y'all later. Great stream. Next, you're just in time for the raid.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Viking Hammer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We are about to go raid a Swedish streamer. He does also speak English. Hellman Gaming. Thank you very much for joining with the raid. Y'all take it easy.